Hello everybody. I'm starting my first ever, well not ever, but like first art stream of the channel. And I'm hoping to get some drawing done and basically that's it. Alright, first is the warm up. This is what I got on the canvas. Oh hell no, I passed something sus. Well, usually I like to draw next to existing drawings to get a momentum. Well, it motivates me and whatnot. Alright, let's see. I'm using I'm using Pure Ref on the side, but I'm not streaming there yet. Just like to download some visual references and inspiration. What I'm gonna try to draw is possibly like requests from comments and whatnot, or probably like actual live requests. But I will do a sketch and we'll see how it goes from there. Alright. Alright. Kind of the references, they're kind of a little bit on the hard side. Sometimes on the freaky side. We're talking female proportions to an unholy level. Oh hell no. Sometimes I be saving stuff during demon hours. Okay, I'm starting to find a good start. Alright, let's just sketch. Bro. I'm kinda done with the whole thing. So I'm using Lasso Fill tool from Clip Studio Paint with the pixelated borders. I'm gonna use it to make some sort of silhouette. Okay, zooming out a little bit. Okay, let's start with something familiar actually. I'm gonna have to should have doom scrolled Pinterest before I came here. Usually helps. Before drawing, always doom scroll art. It's not gonna be doom scrolling, it's more gonna be like a motivational tour. Okay, this is my most familiar shape figure. Off the body. If you wonder why I'm talking like this, or very low, it's because it's kind of late where I'm from. Why am I streaming late where I'm from? Shh, you don't need to know. You don't need to know, bro. Now, what am I trying to draw here? That's the beauty of silhouette. You don't know what you're drawing until you put stuff on the canvas. I'm using a brush eraser, I mean, that is just basically the default eraser. If you go to Clip Studio, Paint Erasers, there's the hard eraser. I basically duplicate it, go to the settings, and make the borders hard, the anti-aliasing hard. Oh, I smell something. You guys smell that? I smell potential. Ooh. Yeah, this silhouette is already crazy, guys. This silhouette is already crazy. I can smell it. I smell the potential. SpongeBob boy, do you smell that potential? Okay, so one thing about me, I struggle with feet. I mean, with boots. Well, from a certain perspective, which I'm working on, but you know. Number one friend, I mean. What? Look, who is this? It's the Nico guy. Welcome, Nico guy. I might draw Nico if you stay. Where was I? Yes, boots, feet, certain angles, from angle. Kind of struggling with that. What did I do? I did something. I messed with something. Okay, I fixed it. Let's see here. According to a reference, I'm looking at a reference, which all it does is just giving me information on stuff I want to draw. I'm not copying it, which is how you should use references. Use them to give you visual information on things that you might want to draw. Or even inspiration. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're close to the sweet spot. The thing about silhouettes, there is a sweet spot you must hit. Once you hit that sweet spot, you've hit everything. You've hit gold, you've hit it big, you've hit women, and never mind. Bro, what's up with the emojis? Is the emojis guy. Who else is gonna join? Alright, where was I? Yes. Okay, now flipping the canvas, we get to see the flaws we made, or the mistakes we made along the way. Something doesn't feel right with the legs. Something doesn't sit right with me, or in this case, stand right with me. Nothing is for real. Should I have softer edges for this? That might be a must. Elon must. What kind of hair should I have in the silhouette? Now this is the fun part of making a silhouette. You can make two, start messing around with the idea. Let's see, can you see my, oh yeah, you can definitely see my layers. So every layer is a different drawing. So I don't use a billion layers for one drawing. What kind of hair fits a hoodied up style? I like the boots a little bit. And let them be, let the boots be. Okay, this is some good hair. No here. Okay. We do this. I see you guys. I see you guys. I see you guys in the chat. I see you. There's nobody there, but I see you. Alright, what is the next step here? So what I would normally do is just draw on it. But I want to draw another silhouette. Another one. Another one. Okay, I'm back, I think. We got people in the chat. Let's reply to them. We got message retracted from Purple Nader. I saw that, bro. You said hi, bro. I saw that. Well, hi, Purple Nader. We got Daily Rent. Welcome back. Welcome, Daily Rent. What is that emoji? Is that a goat or a dragon? Either way, I am both. I am both the goat and the dragon. Okay, see, this is where ideas come from. A goat dragon. Hello, Daily Rent. Right now, I am warming up to draw some things. So you can see here that the torso and the lower end of the body are not really that connected. They're kind of in a divorce process, but with the help of me, I shall reconnect them back on the right path. The goat, I see goat. How about a goat dragon though? Have you ever drawn a goat dragon? I bet you never did. I bet you never did. I bet your sweet lines you never did. This silhouette pose, this pose is not as dynamic as I would hope to be, but I work with it. No, I have, she's in Ozempic. No, I haves. No, I haves. What? No, I haves. You're denying or confirming? To this day, I don't know what Ozempic means, by the way. Ooh, alright, bro. We might need to revoke your internet access. Alright, I will add one major detail or two to this character, and you will recognize them immediately, okay? I drew a good-looking dragon. You think that counts? Huh? You think that counts? You think you're smart? You're trying to be a smart guy? Okay, let me add the thing first. Do 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 do. Okay, so these are lines that I like to use. The stream is giving me 2012 vibes. Talking like Minecraft animation vibes with like white girl music. What is this? What is this emoji? What kind of emoji is this? What the hell kind of emoji is this? This is a voting box. You use it to be very cryptic. Braids are a nice touch. Yeah, because I'm drawing a specific character. So yeah, of course they're a nice touch. The designers knew what they were doing. The character designers knew what they were doing. Alright. But the thing with braids, they take hella time. Do 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 do. Something does not sit right with me when it comes to the legs. Excuse me. How does one do this now? Let's see here. This is a bit tricky for me. So it's gonna be like this. The arm starts here, and then it comes here. Usually this is the part where I take a break. Or just look at it. Actually, I'm gonna do just that. Which silhouette is better? Silhouette 1? Okay, hold on. Silhouette A, silhouette B. I think silhouette B has more personality. What I'm doing right now is the most advanced stuff when it comes to silhouette. It's called being consistent. Okay, so the trick is, there's no trick to it, bro. There's no trick. If you're believing me, you're kind of gullible at this point. Okay, so this finger is looking kind of wrong. Here. There needs to be a motion. Flow motion. I'm getting to it, I'm getting to it. So the thing for me, when it comes to silhouettes, or lasso tool, I mean, I just cannot draw objects that well. They're too non-organic. Or maybe I just didn't draw them enough. So when it comes to fine details, you have to use a brush instead of a lasso. Why? Because the lasso is more of a huge purpose. The brush, more refining thing. It's like men and women. You gotta use one for the right job. One for the delicate part, one for the you know, not so delicate part. And details are delicate. Okay, this looks wrong in a sussy bucky way. Hmm. Okay, bro. How do you deal with that part? I'm gonna edit the back of the head. Please make an image upchuck from image. Hold on. Upchuck, not upchuck from Ben Pinterest as Gao High from Code Geass. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. There's something wrong with what you just what we just said. Okay. Who the hell is Go High? Go High. Let me see that Go High. Checking it. Hold on. I might have to copy paste. We just what we do. No, hold on, bro. Okay, bro, listen. Listen to me really well, Mudijan. I can draw the object just as Gao High, but like every time I search on Google who that Gao High is it the priest guy? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can draw him as Lelouch because I know what that guy should look like. Okay, let's remove the effects here. Yeah, he's a high. How do you read that? Unuch. Okay, go high. Go high, Code Geass. If only I have a full body shot of him. Okay, listen, man. Listen and listen carefully. I think I can manage I can manage Upchuck with the hat. Maybe the face tattoo, whatever he has on his forehead and nose. Alright, let me just remember how Upchuck looked. Upchuck. Okay, should be doable. Let me finish this first. When it comes to drawings, even if you don't know what you can do with them, just try to finish them in any way possible so you can get ideas later. The leg is so messed up. Still doable, recoverable. Alright, let's get this Upchuck thing going. When I looked him up, I saw full body render. Oh, you saw full body render, huh? Think a funny guy, huh? Okay, I think I know what you mean when you said that. Okay, I got the clothes down. I got his clothes. His face, however, is gonna have to be a little bit a mystery when it comes to incorporation of the design. Alright, let's see here. Upchuck. Hmm. Upchuck's design is kind of simple. Not gonna lie. Forgot how some Ben 10 aliens had like so good, so much like they had a good design to the point where like anybody can draw them. Let's see here. If only I could pull it off. So his legs are short. Okay, short but not wide. Which Ben 10 alien designs are the best? Do you think Alien Force, the classic, or Omniverse? I'll be honest, bro, I have a soft spot for Omniverse. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien had potential, but like we've been only seeing one Ultimate Alien in a millennia. Alright, time to look up the Gao. I quite like the classic designs. Yeah, the classic designs had the charm. They're really good. For me, I like Omniverse because as you can see, I like to work with shapes a lot. And guess what? Omniverse has like really good shape language, but like classics are just better looking. I'll still support Omniverse. I don't know, people clown on Omniverse. Let's see here. Let's see. So I'm doing something right and wrong at the same time. So we got the general silhouette almost. Just gotta fix the hat. Okay, we might have something decent on our hands. What do you think? Do you think the silhouette is good? Now what we do is we copy the silhouette and then merge the layers because I like to work in separate layers. And then get a darker color. Okay, now I gotta actually put a reference on the board. Okay, now I got it. Okay, we got something. So let's start with the clothes. No, clothes are actually my weakest point when it comes to drawing. However, if I have a reference, I probably, like right now, I could probably manage myself because I incorporated early into the design instead of just like having to incorporate it later. Let's see here. Let's not forget Upchuck's eyes. And his goofy face. think his eyes needs to be higher. Okay, let's make sure that this is like this. And this is like this. Okay, I'm getting somewhere, bro. I'm getting somewhere. Let's see here. They have, okay, for the sake of not being too unrealistic and too realistic, I'm gonna have to do some compromises from here and there, or here and there. Okay, so let's do this. Mr. Moodigen, what do you think of this style, pixel style? Because I just recently like got into it. Also, apparently it's canon, this little 10 planets before their new one. Yeah, I remember that episode. Whenever they want to migrate, they just eat the planet. And then they use the 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 energy they got from eating the planet to propel themselves out of it into a new one. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, let's finish. By the way, sorry for not having music. I just want to work without it. I don't want to be carried by music. Some streams have like go-to music that, it's all they are. No, I'm kidding, bro. I just don't want to put music. Too lazy, man. Fixing up the feet. Okay, I gotta get this down a bit. Okay, yes. Good, 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 good. I don't think it's the veil should be this high, this much. Hmm. I see, I see. Okay, so good, so far so good. So if his face is like this, this chin should be a bit closer. Fluffy stuff. My bad, bro. I got a ridiculous request, but you know, if I can pull it off, I can call myself an artist. My bad, G. Where was I? Hmm. The clothes, the clothes. Okay, what are they wearing underneath all that? Is it just like wrap clothing? Wrapped, I mean, not rap like the minority music. Okay, this needs to be also pretty powerful. Pretty sure they could just eat a nuke to stop it. I think they did that. I was shedding a tear at the music thing. Yeah, I was thinking about you when I said that. No, it's okay, bro. I just said that. I just admit I'm too lazy to do that. But your music is good though. I like it. I never ask people for their Spotify or like what they listen to. Lol, nah, the new music is so real though. I mean, right? It's its own vibe. I mean, here's the thing though. If I, if I can't be interesting without music, will music make me more interesting? Ah, am I cooking though? Am I cooking? Am I cooking on this thought thing? Right, this object design is proving to be upchucky. Okay, this, and this. So usually his silhouette does not show his arm because he's just a fat ass. But like I'm gonna show a little bit of his arm because the cloth, the clothings are a little bit, how do you call them? Wide? I think music makes the process of drawing feel more interesting, but that's also the problem sometimes. I see, I see. Yeah, so as Upchuck, he ate sub-energy that, according to the wiki, could destroy the entire continent if mishandled. I think I remember that episode. But this guy is just throwing Upchuck facts. Hold on, Budijan, what's your favorite alien? Well, that's a real question. A question only a real man can answer. Yo, Fafi, how you been doing, bro? Nothing is for real. Something is not right. Okay, I got it. I got it. I think I got it. You know, I requested Upchuck, but my favorite would be Ditto. Ah, I thought your favorite was Echo Echo, bro. Well, who do you think is better, Ditto or Echo Echo? Pretty good. I don't want to stream anymore till we switch ISP because it kept crashing. But I've gotten some long overdue off-stream work done. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I would take it like real life stuff and commissions, I guess. I think in canon it's Echo Echo due to them having more abilities. Like, listen, Mudijan, my favorite alien, like design wise, is Ultimate Echo Echo. Okay? Especially the Omniverse version. But like Ultimate Alien version is just like a classic. Why is belly drooping all the way down? What did this guy eat? A nuclear bomb? He probably did. Alright, let's see here. Close. Okay, let's fix this since I want the shirt thingy to, or the clothes thingy to, you know, look like as he's super fat. I gotta change the angle of the collar. or whatever you guys call that. I'm not an expert on clothing. If I was, would have been a fashion designer. Okay, yes, that's a good place for the symbol of the watch to stand out. Yeah, Mudijan, do you draw yourself or you never touched a pen in your life? Just curious. Okay, this object is less fat than the others. This object eats low-fat rocks, I mean. This object's cholesterol is not that high. This object is on a diet. Vegan object. Hmm. This should be the way. Yes, yes. We make him fatter, actually. He had his cheat day. Sometimes, but not really. Oh, I see, I see. Well, you see here, you should pick drawing more often. It's really fun, especially when you start getting good at it. Just ask my good friend Fafe. There's also some people got some jobs. They started like drawing Ben 10 aliens, and then she's they got careers. Wish I did that, bro. Alright, let's add the tattoo thingy. Alright, am I missing something? Oh yeah, I'm missing the cloth that they wear underneath the official robe. Well, I don't know drawing. I don't remember the question. I just told him you should ask Fluffy about drawing because once you get like drawing is really chill, especially if you get good at it. That was the statement that I made. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm nearing the perfecto phase. This is not bad at all. Yo, your idea might have been like actually goated, Mudijin. Or maybe I just didn't know I could pull it off. Hmm. Ooh. Now I am conflicted by some things. Not really. Just the hat thing needs to have solid lines. The big trick is look back every now and then to prove your own progress to yourself. Indeed, bro. Indeed. This guy's preaching. Preach, my Ningen. Preach. Alright. Alright, I'm close. Sounds a bit sussy, but like I'm close to finishing the thing. The drum. Does a flip. Does a flip. You see that backflip though? What do you think about that backflip? John, what's his name? What's his name? The guy from Resident Evil. Kennedy something? There is this. I remember this clip about the game where like they're on a jet ski. Like I think they were running away or like going away from somewhere. And then the girl said, recite the Bible in Japanese if you don't want to go out with me. Then he started reciting. He actually started reciting the Bible in Japanese. And he says, I provoke well under pressure. Okay, should be good here. Now all that's left is to color it and be proud of it. I use an overlay layer here. Okay, something happening to my software. Never mind, not anymore. First we start with the green. Yo, Fafa, you should try this lasso pixelated lasso tool. It's actually crazy. Crazy fun to use. All you gotta do is, lasso settings and disable anti-aliasing and just zoom in on the canvas. So can he beat Lelouch now? Hold on, hold on, hold on. First you gotta eat something to beat Lelouch. I haven't watched Code Geass yet. Don't ask me why. Actually, do ask me why if you want to know. You know, bro, I should have line art separate, but who cares? Certainly don't. But the moment I have it separated, my brain does not work. It looks more Arab than anything, but I haven't finished it yet. But let's not judge too early. I haven't given it the special touch. Nope. Now time to add a... Who wins between Echo and Ditto and Upchuck? Echo, Ditto, and Upchuck. So Ditto can multiply. Echo can multiply and yell pretty hard. Upchuck can just eat all of them. Unless Upchuck is like really, really leftist and Echo starts like yelling the N-word. Pretty sure that's the only way Echo can win against Upchuck. Okay, and now we go to the other phase. Multiply. Multiply. Don't worry, bro. I haven't finished it yet. I must leave alert though. Alright, Fuffy. Make sure to try that pixelated lasso tool though. Trust me, bro. Your life is gonna change forever. Okay, Moody Jim, this is the fun part. Okay, I put everything in a folder. All right, I put everything in a folder. Okay, not everything. Okay, not everything. First, I isolate the upchuck. And then put this here, and then copy the folder. So we have a way to go back. And then now that everything is in one place, I can do this. We got 5 viewers. Let's go, bro. Let's go. World record. Okay, now what was I gonna do? Yes, turn this yellow. Okay, when I say this is the fun part, I mean this is the boring part, which is fun because boring doesn't necessarily mean not fun, but not fun doesn't necessarily mean not boring. Is Joe Biden a viewer? I hope he is. I hope he is. I'll be honest with you, bro. As much as people clown on him, I hope he's watching the stream right now. Boy, this is turning out to be a hassle. No. No. 110. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Now hold on. I got it all wrong. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The hats are throwing me off. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello, Shinoyu. The official one. Take my name. What do you mean take your name? Hold on, let me zoom in on that name. Shinoyu. Ah, I spelled it right. Don't even pretend I did it. Shinoyu. How you doing, Shinoyu? Official. I love emoji users, bro. I can never understand what's the emoji for. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm close to my vision. My utmost vision. My vision. Mudijan, do you see the vision here? I bet you don't. This is so far into the future. Even you can't see it. Shinoyu, how you doing? Talk to us, or me at least. Are you the shy type? Don't worry, I don't bite that hard. Gotta find the right shade of green. 50 Shades of Green. You know, I think I already found it. Just gonna darken the other shade. Oh hell no. Color is always relative. Okay, give me a break. Oy, 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 oy. Guys, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you're not subscribed. What if Trump goes Super Saiyan? Let me ask you a question, Mr. Mudichin. Trump has blonde hair, right? And he's orange. What makes you think he's not already Super Saiyan? Okay, break is a little bit over. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay, this is good for the line art of this skin. Okay. How long have been doing this? Let's see. It's been... Has it been actually 53 minutes? Sheesh. This thing's a bit tricky, bro. There's levels to this. Especially this hat. Give this alien some Taco Bell. Alright, bro. If you want the Taco Bell, you gotta pay, bro. Alright? I can draw the clothes, the alien, but once you start getting into food, hell no, bro. You have to make some formal payment, okay? Especially if you're using a very, very well-known brand. There's things I don't joke about. Money, food, and I forgot the third things. The third thing, I mean. Probably art. Also, I'm hungry. That's why I don't want to drink Taco Bell, bro. I don't want to look up the references. Then again, I think at least in the original it was canon they can't eat human food. Really? You tell me these things that can eat virtually anything cannot eat Taco Bell. That is a cursed existence, if you ask me. These eyes are a bit doo-doo. Nope. Trying to get the right color. You know what, bro? I think I got it. Yeah, just leave it as it is. Should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna add the the red things later in a bit. Now, what's lacking here? Oh, yeah, shadows on the hat. Yeah, he was shown to not be able to eat a pizza in season 4, episode 8. The Ben for Good Buddy. I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that because the pizza was so good. And the Upchuck was like, "Bleh." I was like, what the hell? Why? It's a good pizza, man. If he did that in New York, that would not slide, bro. Upchuck in New York would not live a single day. Yeah, bro, try to eat a pizza in front of an Italian man and throw it up. What the hell are you doing with my pizza? This is not good. Are you think my pizza not good for you? Okay, I changed my mind on the color of the teeth, the outline. Looks like he has bad teeth. But we all know if you have bad teeth, you cannot chew solid concrete. Alright, so the only thing left is to have this color here. See, this is the part that I like. It's like a problem solving part. Try to see what you're lacking, what you need to add, what you need to remove, and all that good stuff. But it's starting to look a little bit ugly, especially the eyes. Okay, fixed it. Am I doing this right? No, bro. Let's see how it looked before. Okay, so far so good. Peak. Ain't that up, Chuck? That is certainly up, Chuck. Hey, how are y'all doing? Is that Ben 10? Yep, that is definitely Ben 10. Mood Agent suggested I draw Upchuck and then make him into a I don't know, some people from Code Geass. And I was like, sure, let me try. Yeah, the one I already checked, but thanks anyways. Alright, indie game lover. What up, Mohammed? Alright, now I just gotta add the Ben 10 symbol, the Omnitrix symbol, I mean. Now this. Nope, not like this. Like this. This. Wrong lasso. Wrong lasso, oh my god. I really made this the Ben 10 stream, didn't I? You kinda did, yeah. This is peak. Thank you, Mohammed. Mohammed, you're my goat, bro. You're my goat. You kinda made it into a Ben 10 stream, bro. Don't worry, bro. Enjoy the moment while it lasts. Because you don't get to do that often. Boy. Okay, I'm gonna do a horrible job at the most important part, I guess. Don't judge the Omnitrix symbol, guys. Don't judge. We watch and we don't judge. Alright, bro. Actually judge it. I need you to guys judge. That is Omniverse style. I don't know, man. Looks like a style. But I like the Omniverse style, yeah. Probably similar. Let's see here. Let's use this. Relative colors. Well, this looks like an Arab upchuck. He eats bombs for breakfast. You know what? I plan to only make this a sketch, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Like, where is it? Where is it? Should be here. Yeah, I planned to only go this far, but I was like, you know what, bro, I could go even more. He's looking for oil. No, bro, he already has it. After looking into it, I think you're right. It's okay, bro. I'll add the thing that separates him from looking Arab to actually look like the what their name is. Yeah, just adding a Taco Bell later. No, I'm not adding that, bro. I'm too hungry to add that. Bro, this Omnitrix symbol looks doodoo. Looks like doodoo, bro. Like, I'm a Ben 10 fan, alright? That's why I'm drawing this object. So I'm telling you, bro, this Omnitrix symbol is caca. Doodoo balls. Okay, I'm fixing it, Loki. Okay, shading and stuff. Nice. I'm a good shader. You just need to add the shadow on the body. Hold on, let me make his eyes smaller here. Let me make him angry. Nah. Let's not make him too angry. Okay, it doesn't look out of place. Now let's add the red stuff on the thing. You know, Splixen, Ditto Special, this Ditto species has a canon female design that shows up once in one episode and was never used again. Lama, bro, drop me that episode right now, bro. I need to look that up immediately. He most closely resembles the pharaonic version. Pharaonic version. Are you saying he's Egyptian? He might be Egyptian. Let me try something here. Yeah, this is good. Okay, this looks nice. She shows up in Ben 10 Omniverse Season 7, Episode 1 in the background of the scene. Holy sh. Tell me the background, bro. You're with that, like, internet, Ben 10 internet archive stuff. Hold on, let me check that real quick. Let me check that real quick. Let me fact check what you just said. Told me Ben 10 Omniverse Season 7, Episode 1. Please, Season 7, bro says. Hold on, hold on. Season 7 is which episode? Like, the total number of the stuff. Let me check this. Season 7, Episode 1. Alright, bro. Are you gonna drop me the exact minute? Alright, I'm looking through it. What background, bro? Tell me which background. You gotta actually like start telling me stuff. Background of from where? Because I might have to like look at the female ditto on Google, which is gonna be a bit dangerous for me. Speaking of, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta do something real quick. BRB. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Alright, let's get rid of this. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I'm gonna look up Applixens later. Right now I gotta finish this. Gonna finish your request, bro. You're lucky, bro. Cause I was planning to go this far. I was not planning to go colored. But yeah. Let's see here. Other folder. These things here. Alright. Let's see. Shouldn't have lacked anything. An overlay layer. Opacity. This. Be more green. Not good. More yellowish. Reddish. I like red. Reddish is can never go wrong with red. Alright, now some linear art, linear light. Airbrush it. No, 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 no. Not like this. Hmm. We just add a shadow and we should be Gucci. All right, it's done. It has been done. It's definitely not the most consistent thing on earth, but you can always work on it. I'll leave it like this. if which color which with the color change he really went from Merc to Perk. Yeah, looks very nice. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I can definitely change the hue here. It's okay. Let's leave him to be a Perk. Parkinson's. Parkinson's. Alright, that should be your design. Or that should be what you imagined. You know what? This is a good segment to plug my Instagram. Okay, where the hell is this blob at? Okay. On Twitter. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. Let me just. Well, I've got stuff to watch. Have a nice one. You too, you too. You're gonna see this posted on my Instagram. If you wanted to screenshot it, download it, or use it or something. If should have these things on the background. Okay, bro. This. Hello, Mr. Master Shake. How you doing, Master Shake? Alright, where was I? Here. Looks like a middle finger, not gonna lie. How you doing, Master Shake? I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. Yeah, I said no music, but I'm the one singing it. What was I trying to do? What was I trying to do? What the hell? My stream is all gone. What the hell? Oh my god, no way. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, bro. I'm not gonna flex my vocal cords no more. Hmm. I'm seeing a vision. I'm seeing a vision that you guys might not see. When I say you guys, I mean just the one individual watching, probably me. Loki fixed it. This looks wrong. I see why it looks wrong. I was trying to make a chomper, but it was a monkey bomb. The song is stuck in my head and I haven't listened to it in like a long time. Well, it seems it's time to wrap this up. Alright. I've had fun drawing, I had fun talking to you guys, and when I say you guys, I mean Mood DJ and Mohammed, Fafe, and Daily Rent. I hope to see you all on the next stream. Goodbye.